7. Another lesson to help you master French pronunciation. Cause you ain't just here to hear my voice. I know my voice sound good and you think I should be an R&B singer, but you ain't here for that. You here to learn and to be one step closer to sounding like a legit Frenchie. So we ain't gonna stick up. Let me start. As usual, we got a bigger unsplash for all the wonderful images you can see in this PowerPoint presentation. You understand? Now, for our pronunciation rules. EIN, EIN, and AIN are pronounced like "an," which is a word used by Barbadians to indicate that they did not understand something that was said. So the sound that these letter combinations produce are similar to what Bajans say to indicate that they didn't understand something that was said. Huh? What you said? So that same sound, it is very similar. The pronunciation of these letter combinations are very similar to how Bajans say that. What you said? Right? So IN, EIN, and AIN are pronounced like "an." For example, matin, jardin, vaccin, plein, dessin, rein, main, copain, cubain. So you can hear the sound. What you say? Remember we talked about that Bajan expression, the word that we use here in Barbados. You can hear that sound, right? You can hear the similarity. So let's go again. Matin, jardin, vaccin, plein, dessin, rein, main, copain, cubain. All right, one more time. Matin, jardin, vaccin, plein, dessin, rein, main, copain, cubain. All right, so you can hear the sound in there, such as what you say? All right, so every time you see these letter combinations, you can think about the things that the very thing expression that Bajans use to express that they didn't understand something that was said. All right, so that's one way of remembering it. All right. So let us move on to the next slide. Yeah. So IEN is pronounced like EIN, EIN, EIN. All right, again, IEN is pronounced like EIN, EIN. Exemple, bien, politicien, barbadien, lien, mien, algérien, rien. All right, listen again. Bien, politicien, barbadien, lien, mien, algérien, algérien, rien. Right? So you can hear the EIN, right? When each word is pronounced. All right, so I'll go through that one more time. Bien, politicien, barbadien, lien, mien, algérien, rien. All right, so you can hear the EIN with the pronunciation of each word. All right, so let's move on to the next slide. On to the next slide, man. Let me slide on to the next slide. All right, so now we have OIN, which is pronounced like ouin. Best way to remember this, I would say, is when you are trying to imitate the sound of a baby crying. Ouin! That kind of thing that people do when they try to imitate a child crying. Right. Ouin. So, OIN is pronounced like ouin, right? So, and to help you remember it, try to imitate a child crying. Ouin, right? So, ouin, right? OIN is pronounced like ouin. So, for example, you have soin, soin, besoin, coin, rejoindre, moins, témoin. All right, listen again. Soin, besoin, coin, rejoindre, moins, témoin. All right, so you can hear the ouin with the pronunciation of each word. All right, let's go through them one more time. Soin, besoin, coin, rejoindre, moins, témoin. All right, so whenever you approach words with OIN, right, just try to remember the sound of a baby crying, and you might want to try to imitate that sound to help you remember. All right, so that's one way to remember how to pronounce words ending or that contain OIN, these letter combinations. All right, good. Or sorry, this particular letter combination. All right, so on to the reading practice. And as I tell you, this is the essential part because you need to practice your pronunciation through reading. You don't know how this works. I can start the reading and then it's going to be your turn. All right? We ain't wasting the time. We getting straight to it. All right? So, let's start. C'est parti. Salut, Cécile. Tout va bien? Ce matin, je me suis réveillé à 7h moins 5 avec beaucoup d'énergie parce que j'ai bien dormi hier soir. Aujourd'hui, j'ai besoin d'aller à la boulangerie pour acheter du pain avec mon copain algérien, Modou. Il a un ami canadien qui veut nous rejoindre là-bas. La boulangerie n'est pas loin de chez moi. En fait, c'est juste en face de mon jardin. All right, guys, now it's your turn to read. All right? 1, 2, 3, c'est parti. All right, guys, you see, that wasn't too bad. You're going to continue to improve as you continue to practice your reading, right? So, practice your pronunciation through reading, guys, and this is one of the best ways to improve your pronunciation. All right? As usual, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me at thateasylanguage@gmail.com. And you don't know, if you want to learn French with us, that easy. Merci pour votre attention et à plus.